Alright, folks, let's go examine this mysterious book. Got a lot of, like, occult stuff happening in this section. Necronomicon. Okay, so what's the title you scraped off that book you found in the crypt? Necronomicon? We should go to the library. Maybe the librarian will know something. Wait a second, did this book just move? I just felt something move on the cover like a... Oh my gosh, it's opened its eye. Kill it with fire. Yes, I have to stay calm. Oh my goodness, I don't know how you do it, Ace, but I have to stay calm. Let's send it to Grace, far away from me, and we have to go to the library too to ask around about this thing. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Jones. To me, that would be pretty darn creepy. Explore this, or get the ancient cup, then we'll explore. Oh, 2, I love this. Haha. 2's always easy. That was really easy because I got lucky because I hit it on like the first time. Tried. Nice work, Ace. Apparently the cup you found in the crypt used to contain blood. Ugh, that's disgusting. Let's send this blood sample to Grace. She'll find its origin in no time. Great, so we send more stuff to Grace. I'll bet you we'll be sending more stuff after we investigate the library. This library has always made me uncomfortable ever since I was a kid. Be really careful, don't speak too loud, or she will. David Jones, silence in the library. Oh, for the love of Pete. Hello, Miss Bell, how are you doing today? I was doing fine until I saw your delinquent face browsing my books, and you're Captain Ace, I presume. I'm Constance Bell, and this is my library. You, Captain Ace, are free to browse, but I better not find one of your fingers on my books, David Jones. I'll be in my office if you need me. Yes, ma'am. We'll need to have a chat with you. Come on, Ace, let's look over there. It's the occult sciences section, and it's furthest from the Constance's office. So apparently he had a troublesome childhood. Surveillance camera, occult drawings, calculator, hourglass, flag. Where are you, flag? Oh, there you are, flag. Coffee cup. There it is. Wow. Wait. There you go. Occult drawings. Boom, boom. Not too shabby. What have you found, Ace? Drawings of pentagrams? Oh goodness, they look like the carvings on Simon's body. I had them copied before sending his body to the morgue. We should see if they match. There's also Constance, the librarian, that we should talk to. No one knows more about books than her, but she scares me to death. She just scared you to death because you were kind of a troublesome kid. I don't blame her. Let's ask her about the book. David Jones, my time is precious, and you know what happens when you waste it. We're here about a book. Can you tell us how you know about, this? By the spirits, where did you find that? A delinquent named Simon Armstrong broke into the library vault and stole my precious book before I could do anything. Well, he's just been murdered in the middle of what looks like an occult ritual. But why didn't you report the theft of your book? Because it is a very special book, as you may have noticed. No doubt they tried to use it to put that ritual in place, but I know nothing more. Yeah, right. Constance didn't even bat an eyelash when we told her Simon was dead. We have to keep an eye on her. She seems way too relaxed about the whole ordeal. She's going to be the leader of this occult. I still don't think she'll have done it in anything, but she'll have had someone else do the dirty work. But I have a feeling she's going to be the leader of this cult. No? Oh. Actually, looks similar. Okay, this is a complete guess. This one? Nope. This one. Nice. Last one's always a complete guess. So the symbols on the paper you found in the library are the same as those carved into Simon Armstrong's body. It really was an entirely thought-out ritual, with the murder being just another step to get to. Goodness, we don't even know what it was supposed to accomplish. Look, there's a name at the bottom of the paper. Alcott Milton. I know that name. He's a radio host. He's an expert in everything occult. Oh my goodness, are you talking about Alcott Milton? He's so awesome. I listen to the podcast of his show every week. Are you going to see him? Yes, we are. We have some questions to ask him about the drawing of pentagrams we found in the library. Can you bring me an autograph, Ace? Please? Pretty please with the cherry on top? Sure. Who doesn't want it from a psycho? Actually, I shouldn't say. He might not be a psycho. Captain Ace, to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? Do you need some advice on supernatural matters? Well, good evening, Mr. Milton, and yes, we need your help. See, a teenager has been killed tonight as part of an occult ritual. Well, what kind of occult ritual? Pagan, Christian, Jewish, Muslim? If we're talking human sacrifice, I'll tend to say pagan, but I can't be definite. Have you been listening to my show Beyond the Void recently? We had a very interesting conversation with a satanist priest telling us all about their beliefs and customs. Well, we have a reproduction of the symbols carved in the victim's skin. Ah, perfect. Well, this is obviously a paganistic ritual designed to please the spirits of the underworld, so that one could regain the knowledge of their past lives. Some believe it to be the first steps to claim eternal life, but those are old tales, old legends. Who knows where the tales stop and the truth begins? Did you get my autograph from Alcott Milton? Oh my goodness, please tell me you have my autograph. There you go, Mr. Milton sends his love. Oh my goodness, excuse me, I have to go freak out a moment in private. I'll never understand this kid. Well, as long as he's happy. Ain't that the truth? Alright guys, well I'm gonna probably wait 6 hours, maybe grab a couple more stars, and I'll see you guys later. Peace! So, we are back in the laboratory. The cause of death is quite simple, I'm afraid. This boy was carved up, and he bled to death on the floor. He tried to get off his bounds, but he had no chance. So the murder weapon you're looking for is a blade, more probably a small knife. But that's not all I found. Under the victim's nails I managed to get some scratched skin. Not his own, of course. The victim must have fought back his killer before being tied up on the floor. Not enough to draw blood or leave a scar, but the scraps of skin were mixed with iron oxide. Iron oxide is the primary ingredient found in the ink used for tattoos, which means the killer has a tattoo. Well, we already know that one of the suspects has a tattoo. Let's finish off some of this other stuff, though. So the book Ace found in the crypt, what is it? Is it a living book? Is it possessed? How can you stay so calm, Grace? You must have seen it move. This book is not possessed. There's a simple explanation to all this. It's a little trick to scare people off, but it is a little unsettling, I'm warning you. The eye is actually made of glass, but the cover itself is bound in human flesh. The change of temperature between the crypt and the station caused the skin to contract. Ugh, human flesh. I mean, of course I knew that. I just wanted to be sure you knew it too. Well, of course you did, Jones. Now, I did find something on the cover. There's some powder which I concluded to be some residue from handling medication. The combination of molecules that compose the powder shows that it comes from antipsychotic drugs, so I can confirm that your killer is taking prescription drugs. Well, that's good. I think he'd have to be able to kill this guy. Alright, so what's with this guy's blood? Well, Captain Ace, I can assure you that the blood you found in the cup from the crypt is entirely your victim's. I can also tell you that this blood was not drawn tonight. The coagulation shows that it is at least a week old. That's all I can tell you about the blood, but I think you should go see Alex. He said he had some information about the cup it comes from. I wonder what he has to tell us. Anyway, thanks for your help, Grace. Hey, Alex, Grace told us you knew something about the cup Ace found at the crypt. Is there something you wanted to tell us? I recognize it, actually. It's a limited replica of Pazula's cup, which was offered for the 666th show of Beyond the Void. You know, the radio series. There's only 100 of them, and where there's a limited run, there's a serial number. The serial number will tell you for sure who the cup belongs to. Oh, cool, you're right. There, right on the top. There's something engraved, but the number's been filed off. Do you think you can decode it, Ace? Okay, I highly doubt that they would file it off. Especially if it's a limited edition. It means it's valuable. DG. Nope. P? Nope. D. Okay. Nope. 7? Nope. D? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Great job, Ace. This cup from beyond the void must be pretty rare indeed to have a serial number, even if I can't see the relation between an anthology series and a cup. Let's send it to the lab. Now that you've deciphered the number, I'm sure Alex will find its owner in no time. I'm sure he will too. Yeah, another 30-minute one. Alright, that sounds fair enough. So I will see you guys in 30 minutes. Later. What up? Who does this belong to? Just as we thought, the cup you found in the crypt is one of only 100 similar cups, all marked and identified. It's really beautiful, isn't it? I have my own at home. It makes for a great mug. Wait, you have a super rare item and you use it as a mug? There's nothing more precious than a good cup of tea. But back to our brutal murder, identify the cup's owner as Stephen Crow. Thanks a lot. Alex, come on, Ace. Let's go talk to that Stephen Crow. Okay, he seems like a psycho. Or, okay, let's not say psycho, let's just say interesting, unique individual. Hi, Stephen. As you know, we're here to ask you about Simon's murder. Please, officer, call me Langelus. By the gods, it's such a tragedy. What a waste. My ritual was done all wrong. It is amateur work. Okay, Langelus, then. So, are you telling us that you put that ritual in place? That this was your work? Have you killed Simon, Stephen? No, of course I didn't. That someone would think that mess is my work? I'm insulted. I worked very hard on that ritual, officers. I wouldn't mess it up. Simon was a friend. He helped me put the ritual together. The ritual required to smell the fermented blood of the innocent in a cup blessed by the pagan gods of the night. But it was too soon. The blood should have been stocked for at least another month. So I'm very sad that he's dead, of course. But this is such a missed opportunity. Wait, I'm glad this is over. That guy gives me the creeps. I don't know why. Stephen, Langelus, whatever his name is. And if the ritual really was his idea, he can claim he wasn't at the crypt all he wants. But he is our main suspect. We have to keep a close eye on him. I kind of believe him, though, that it's not him. Captain Ace, we've had someone phone on the phone. They say they know something about the murder. Really? What did they say, Ramirez? Come on, spill it. They say the spirits have come to claim Simon, and I've checked where the call comes from. It's from the cemetery. Ooh. Ah. Well, anyways, guys, that wraps up Chapter 1 of case number 26. Stay tuned, and we're going to go on to Chapter 2. See you guys in a little bit. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.